Howdy folks, we're going to try shooting homemade black powder in a 12 gauge shell again. This is with the silver maple stuff like I used in the original videos that didn't work very well, or basically at all. This time I've just got a plain ordinary plastic wad. I used 4 cc's in my lead dipper, and that comes to about 63 grains by volume. It's less by weight because this stuff doesn't weigh as much as the commercial because it's not compressed. So this is completely uncompressed powder, so it's loose grain. If you've seen the other videos, when I've tried using this kind of stuff, it would smolder, the shell would, and it just like a smokestack out the barrel wouldn't work good at all. I got a box out there, 25-30 yards. I'm going to shoot in the middle of it, see what kind of pattern I get, if it actually works. I think, so there's a couple different theories. One is the powder was just bad, but I tried box elder powder and it worked, but I loaded it the way I loaded this shell. So I'm wondering if, since it's loose grained, if I compressed it too much and the grains aren't as durable as commercial powder, if I just basically smashed it all into just like, a fine powder that's all smashed, and if it just couldn't get enough air to burn correctly. So we're gonna find out right now. If this goes off like just a black powder shell, then it was compressed too much before. If it still goes off like a smokestack, it's just for whatever reason this powder doesn't work in the shotgun. So without talking anymore, I only loaded one because if it smolders, I didn't want to have to take more apart. So see what happens. No evidence of the shell smoldering. It's dirty though, and there is a hole burned into the top here, and that was a lot weaker feeling than the box elder stuff. So I think it's a combination. I think I had it compressed too much, and the powder just doesn't work good enough for this. It seems fine in a muzzle loader, hangs fire a little more than the box elder, but kind of interesting. So I'll just be using the box elder stuff that was compressed a little, I guess, because I don't want it burning. You can see, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there's a little hole by the collar there that shouldn't be there. But yeah, inside is a whole lot dirtier, and it tried, looking on the inside, it tried melting the inside a little bit too. So yeah, you got to compress your powder a little, I guess, if you're going to use it in a shotgun. Thanks for watching. I don't know how well the camera's picking it up, but my pattern, pretty much, here's where I was aiming. So pretty condensed, like right where I shot, and on the left here, but fairly centered, and it's right where I'd want it at that distance. So I don't know, that one seemed to have a lot more power than the others, but still seemed a little weak. Thanks for watching.